Tonight we're gonna just test out. Alright. Justin. Alright, what about now? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? What do you mean it's not connected to the mic? Just your voice, Danny. You can't hear this mic on? You can't hear that? Alright, the headphones are gone. The headphones are gone. There. Alright, perfect. The mic is on again. Hello, hello? You guys there? Alright, cool. Mic is on. Perfect! Sweet! We did it! Alright. Didn't need the headphones, but I can use them for other things, like my phone and everything else like that. So that's good. I'll just use those when I want to listen to music. I'm going for runs. Alright guys, tonight's going to be a Q&A. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is my chat's going to be open. My boxes are going to be open. You can come up here and talk to me, and if it's negative or it has anything to do with my past and what I've done, I'll talk about it. But if I can see that you're trolling or you're rude, then I'm going to kick you. Okay? I'm not going to block anybody. I'm not going to be rude to anybody. But I want this to stay positive. I do. Okay? So you guys have the option to just request my box below, and we'll do the Q&A questions. Let's go. Let's start it. Anybody got the first question? I should like smoke or coming out like that. You might want to go off private. Alexa, next. What are my career dreams? I've always wanted to become a police officer. That's for sure. You're still no muting or blocking. Yes, unless they are putting private information stuff or anything else like that. Yes, but just make sure it's stay positive and stuff like that. My dream job is basically I want to become a cop, but I want to be able to go into something else, like a CO. So that's what I'm trying to go for. So happy or not. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today where is the one place in the whole world that you would like to visit? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I would probably have to say Hawaii would probably be the one I would want to go to. I think Hawaii is beautiful. Ocean's beautiful. I've never been to anywhere except for Florida and Chicago, and it would be an amazing experience to go there. Do you see yourself having kids one day? Unfortunately, I cannot have kids. I prefer not to talk about that, but I cannot.
You'll be better off with someone new. I don't wanna be alone. You know it hurts me too.
No blocking, no meeting. You guys can talk about anything you want. It's open. Hawaii is amazing. Was there 11 days on? I think there was, Bao. Have you ever thought about being an ordinary minister? No. I was in Hawaii for 3 years. You lived in Ohio? Hawaii? That's a long time. I'm jealous. But yeah, no, that's where eventually I would love to go when I'm older and retired and everything. If you had to be if you had to be a food for the rest of your life, what would it be? That's a good question. That's a good question, Reed. I would probably have to say a steak. I'd probably have to have a steak. I'd be steak. No, is that fruit? That's food, right? Come on, who doesn't like a good ribeye steak? Good job, Reed. I like that one, but I would pretty much go with the steak. Have you ever thought about being a DJ? You'd be amazing. Brooke, I have. I have actually done DJing. I actually dated a guy named Scotty, and he had all the equipment. He taught me a lot, and we played in Elgin at like the clubs and whatnot. So it was a good time. It was a good time. Everyone tells me I have a radio voice. That's what they all tell me, but it is my calling. It definitely is. And a lot of people recommend me to go in there, so maybe I'll do it. Do you have dental issues like your sis? No, I do not. What do you think is your best quality as a human? I would probably have to say, if you really want my honest opinion, it'd be my personality. Definitely would be. My quality is my personality. Are you okay? You're stumbling over a lot of your words. No, yeah, I'm fine. What is the hardest part about being a twin? That's a good one. That's a good one. I would probably have to say the hardest part about being a twin is keeping a very special bond. I would say that. Because right now, unfortunately, it's not like that. Wow, what a dope world life I'd imagine, yeah. Would you ever grow your hair out again? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I really don't want to. I think that's in my past. What was that? Have you ever been married? No, I've been engaged but never married. Q&A, guys. Any questions you would like to know? The better looking twin. You've been engaged before? Yes, I have. Back in 2012. Garrett was his name. He proposed to me in front of my entire family, and then he cheated on me the last time. The funnier twin as well. I appreciate that. Short hair looks good on you. Thank you so much. What is your shift? Is your favorite shift to work? I would probably have to say either first or second. Probably first. you know that you weren't into men when he proposed? I knew something was off. And then when the engagement got over, I just decided to just stay very quiet and come out with because I really didn't do well with guys. I really didn't. I didn't have that connection. I didn't feel in love. It was a nightmare. What's your favorite food to cook? Oh man, this is a good one, Brooke. You got me on that one, Brooke. I would probably have to say the shrimp scampi is probably absolutely the best one I want to do. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's a very good one. 5 years is a long time. I have a lot of goals for myself in 2026. It's been a hard last couple of years trying to get going here and whatnot. But what I see myself is having all my goals met. I want to find the person I'm madly in love with, having that full compassion and just getting married, owning a house, having a dog, just picturing life. And, I know right now isn't probably going to be like that. But that's what my dream is, just to have a peaceful life and a life for me and my girl. Is that what you knew you only led to women when the engagement ended? I knew it. What would you say is your worst quality? Other words would you say to have to work on? Wait, what would you say is your worst quality? In other words, what would you say you have to work on? Oh, the most? I would have to probably say communication. Definitely communication. I'm really not that great at it, and that's something I have to teach myself. Maybe you can dry beg for a girlfriend. Maybe I could. You never know. Is it true that Aaron wanted you first? Is it true that Aaron wanted me first? I think so, yeah. I think he did. What would be a perfect first date? Well, I'd pick her up. I'd have a dozen roses with some chocolate. I'd get myself in some nice, like a nice suit, and I would take her out to this beautiful restaurant. She can have whatever she wants, and after that, we'll go on for a beautiful sunset to the beach, and just walk and enjoy the scene of the ocean and the sun going down, holding hands, listen to some music. And when I get engaged, oh man, when I have to propose to this person, I'm gonna have red petals all over the floor in the house. Get my roses, go to the beach, put roses down. Got a whole entire thing to put out there on the beach, and as we're walking, I stop her right at the dead tracks, and she's standing in a heart full of petals, right? And that's when I'll get down on my knee and I'll propose to that girl. And I'll have somebody record it. Would you say you go for looks, personality, or both? Both. 100% both. Why are we proposing on the first date? We're not. They asked me what would I do. Would you adopt? Would I adopt? Yeah, absolutely I would. If my partner wants a kid, then yeah. But if not, hey, I'm okay with that. Whatever the lady wants is what she gets. Would you prefer a spouse who works or stay-at-home partner? A spouse who works. I would probably have to say a spouse who works. Favorite cologne? Oh, Brooke, you got me there. I would probably have to say, oh man, Man, I don't. That's a good question. I would probably have to say Ed Hardy. Ed Hardy would probably be my favorite, or Hollister. The top two would be Hollister and Ed Hardy. What did you see yourself doing in 5 years? Well, that's a very good question. And I said this before. I want a beautiful house. I want a dog. I want my own garage. A peaceful life. No drama, no fighting. Try to, be better at what I'm trying to do, and like communication wise. Do you want to stay in Florida for the rest of my life? Yes, I do. I absolutely do want to stay in Florida my whole life. When I moved from Illinois and I moved to Florida, it was like a life-changing experience. Like the way things just happened, it was God's plan all along. Yes, that's amazing plan. No drama, peace. Yeah. Absolutely it is. Are you still going into the police academy? So I went different routes. I'm going to be a CO. A correctionals officer. Do you have a specific meal plan with your stomach problems? That's a very good question. Honestly, it's a very good question. I do have meds to take. The colitis is always going to be there. So, are you ready for the CO physical test? Absolutely, I am. What's your dream car? A 2025 Shelby Mustang GT 500. You know what I always tell myself is when you become motivated to do something and everybody doubted you, but you knew in your heart that you could put your mind to anything and you can accomplish it. I believe that. I believe if it's meant to be, God will make it happen for me on His time. What foods do you refuse to eat and try? That's a good one. What foods do you refuse to eat or try? I would probably say sushi. I don't really like sushi. I tried it and I can't get over it. What is the one goal you want to accomplish most, if I may ask? Happiness. Happiness, love, peace. Everything I wish for. No drama, no toxic people in my life. Just have a peaceful life. And that's my accomplish. That's what I want to do for my whole life. From here and out, it's just having a peaceful life. Are you ready to give up vaping to the CO test? Yeah, I am. Absolutely, I am. Do they pepper spray you in the face for that too? I believe so. Yes, you deserve happiness and love. I do. What's your type? What's my type? I have a type. I don't look at looks. I look what's in the heart. I look at the kindness somebody has for me. I look for somebody who is I have in common, singing, dancing, smiling, and whatnot. What is a CO? A CO is basically a correctionals officer. That's good to hear, Danny. That tells me you're serious about your goals. Yeah. I love it. Without you. Are you planning on a beauty pageant? It sounds like you're answering pageant questions. Okay. Is that what your job is now? Not really. Do you plan on carrying your ministry into the CO role? What that looks like? I've always thought about that. Hobby was a Florida CO for 12 years, went to State County, Gopher County. All right. Now I'm having a Q&A. I need a drink, guys. Hold on. All right. You know, I never went to jail. Oh, it's milk. I never went to jail, never went to prison. But if I ever worked in a jail, if I could, I would try to bring people close to God. Whatever God gives me and what I'm supposed to do for Him, that's what I'm going to do. No, tomorrow is 9 a.m. No, 11 a.m. is worship tomorrow. Tonight we're just doing some Q&As. Do you regret befriending Brownie? I just prefer to go my own way at this time. That's all. I just wanted to go my own way. Lessons are hard, but yeah. No. But do I regret it? No. No. Dream guest on your podcast. You, Connie. You. Out tonight. Feisty said you blocked her so she can't send you a shirt. You need to unblock her.
I know exactly what I have to do. I don't wanna be alone tonight. Look what you made me do. I was somebody new. Oh, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger. Look what you made me do.
Would you...
Somebody new. Oh, baby.
Guys, focus, all right?
Dancing with a stranger.
We're moving on. I'll figure it out off of social media, but right now I'm not bringing it to my attention. We see you, Danny. We are trying to make amends. No, and I get that. And you know what? God does want us to forgive, because He does, right? And you can forgive, but you'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? You can be the better person. You can have a good heart, a kindness heart like Jesus gave us, and we can apply it to the world that we live in. And yeah, people hurt me. They did. And I do forgive them, but am I going to allow them back in my life? Probably not. It's hard to, I don't know, it's just hard, I guess. It's hard. You're right. We see what you've been through, and now it's not easy. It's very, very difficult, and I wish we all could just be civil on this platform without any hatred, but I don't think that is. We are trying to be there for you. I appreciate that. I really do. You know, I don't want to, so I don't really talk about like bad creators on here, because that's just not me, and that's not my platform. You know, and like I said, I've been through a lot, and I'm still trying to like push through my goals and whatnot, but this is something that I can enjoy, you know, and do something that I love to do. And what type of milk are you drinking? Regular milk? Why? I'm just nervous, guys, so just bear with me. Matthew 6:14 through 15. All right, we'll read that tomorrow. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate that. What creators would you be a dream? Good question. I don't know. Oh, no, it's not almond milk. I have almond milk, but it's not almond milk, though. Thank you for the TikToks. Appreciate that, Tiffany. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, tomorrow, we'll do worship at 11 o'clock a.m. my time here in Florida. What is your favorite song right now? I'll play it. Hey Alexa, play Paul Wickham, Our God is Awesome.
Here's What an Awesome God by Phil Wickham on Amazon Music.
You should start telling your life story starting from when you were younger, a multiple part series. I could do that. I could start from when I was a kid all the way to now, right now, 33 years old. Listen to this song real quick. Cover Luke 15:7 tomorrow. Thank you. Our God is an awesome God we raise. Amen. Q&As, guys. Alexa, stop. Let's see this. What was y'all adopted like your twin said? Okay, so here's what I've known, okay? When you get adopted, right, anybody can adopt you, right? Because my birth parents were so young and didn't know what they were doing, they were in their own little teenager world years. And as apart as I know, so Lisa is my birth mom, Mimi is her daughter, which Patty, my grandma, who raised me and Gabby, is still our grandma, but she raised us. So I wouldn't say adoption, because it's like DCFS came in and basically said, hey, you know what, the house looks good, this is what I got told, so don't judge me with anything. And it's kind of like, I don't think there was any papers that got exchanged. I think it was just a grandma who raised us up. That's how I look at it. She raised you. Yeah, basically. Yeah, like a guardianship type thing. Yes. Something that, like, you know, just your grandma raising you. You know what I'm saying? That's just pretty much it. And, yeah, I could go from when I was a little kid all the way up to my teenager years and my adulthood and everything. Since what age? Since we were born. What platform did y'all go through homeschooling? Did you follow a specific circle? So, that's a good question. I started doing homeschooling, and we went to public schools here and there, but that didn't really work out, and I dropped out in around like my teenager years, and I went back and got my high school diploma through Penn Foster. And I have a high school diploma to show it that I paid $1,500, because when you go through Penn Foster, it's not like, you know, you pay $1,500 and here's your high school diploma. You got to pass all their tests. It's a grade. It's all of that. And you cannot get the diploma until you paid all of it off. Do you feel like you haven't been able do you feel like you haven't been able to be yourself with your family? No, I don't. I don't know. I feel very awkward. I get judged. They look at me different. They kind of like look top and down. Like, you know how you look at somebody and it sucks. You know, I've always wanted a family. I've always wanted somebody that loved me, that cared about me, that taught me things in life. And I wish I had a family like that. I wish I knew the truth. I wish I knew. I don't know. I don't believe any of my family, because I think it's all a bunch of lies. And I have no proof of what the truth is. And, you know, it's hard. It's hard to not look at your family without them looking at, like, who are you? You know, when Mimi talked to me, you know, she told me that and says, what, you want to be a transgender? And it hurt. And to say that, it hurts. It really does. Like, how could your family say that? You know, how could your family do that to somebody that they love. And it was so hard for me to sit there and listen to that. What was the last grade you guys completed during homeschooling? Math was. But see, I'm not gonna lie. There is no transcripts. There's no transcripts. Do you still have reinstatement for Lisa today for your childhood? Or have you two patched that up? No, not really. So did Mimi sit down with homeschool to you using a specific curriculum with assignments and tests? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She spent a lot of money on it. No, the last grade, not subject. Oh, my last grade? Oh, man. I think it was an F. Because, like, I'd be sitting, like 12 years old, right? Just like about to be a teen, right? And there's a Sprite can right there. And he's sitting right there. And he takes his hand and he swipes it like that. And he says, "You're an idiot. You're an idiot, Danny." What does that say, Danny? What does that say, Danny? Oh my God, you're such an idiot. Oh my God. And then he would go out for a smoke. And then I had to get up and wipe the soda can up. My dad. My grandfather. I'll always remember that. Danny, no, like what grade / year? I'm so nervous, okay? Just bear with me, alright? Hold on. Danny, no, like what grade? Oh, 5th grade. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't want to lie. Hold on. Okay, I dropped down in my teens. Okay, I'm just gonna take a guess. And it had to be like around 8th grade, I think. 4th? G said 4th? What? No! 4th grade? No, that's a lie. No. How old? Okay, hold on. 4. You're saying I'm not lying. That's crazy. That's crazy because 4th grade we were 10 years old. No, like in 8th grade, I think. It was like 8th or 9th. No, it was like 8th or 9th grade. No, that was the last grade I completed was the 8th grade or 9th. It's either 8 or 9. Did you go to high school? No. Well, G also lied about getting her diploma, so we shouldn't believe her anyways. Yeah, so y'all didn't go to high school is all. No, I dropped out. Did you go to middle school? Yes. So we went to Schaumburg Christian School, Brentwood, and there was another one I can't remember, but yeah. Did you play sports? Yeah, I played baseball, softball, kickball, all that. So that's definitely not 4th grade. No, it's definitely not 4th grade at all. But did G drop out too? She just decided not to get her high school diploma. She never got one. Is this a Danny Q or G Q&A? How many years did you get homeschooled? A couple of years. Like maybe 10 years, I would say. Roughly, maybe. Yeah, let's not talk about G, guys. I don't care. Like, if you guys want to talk about, like, me getting raised up with G, I could tell you guys that. But, like, G is like not my topic for tonight. So no school dance. No, I never went to prom. I never got to enjoy any of that. Did you do any standardized tests while being homeschooled? Like I don't know that, and I'm not gonna lie to something I don't know. I don't feel comfortable even doing that. I don't remember that. Did you miss going to school and being around other kids when you left? Yeah, I had a lot of friends. I had a lot of friends actually, and no more. I'm so confused. You got homeschooled for 10 years, but the last grade you completed was 8th. I said 8 or 9. I said 8 or 9. I can't remember. Were you bullied in school? Yes. I remember, oh my God. I got in so much trouble that I had to wear a cup over my head and like a string here. And I had to go to the gym where everybody was at. And they all sat in their little corners. And I had to go around, clean up, everywhere you go. Clean up, clean. I had to sing the Barney song in front of my friends, in front of everybody, the teachers. And I would just clean up. I go, clean up, everybody. Yeah. Yeah. No, it was private. Back when I was younger, guys, it was different when you were younger. Do you remember what you did and why they made you do it? Man, if I can only remember, I would have to probably say, oh, was it like being loud or something, anxious or something like that? I can't sit still. It was something. I was sitting at a computer and I was like talking loud or something, and then the teacher says, you need to be quiet, Danny, you need to be quiet. And I wasn't, so I got sent to the principal's office, and oh well, you know what, we're just gonna make you do this for your punishment. My whole life I've always wanted to try and fit in, but I never did. Do you remember who had the most bullies, you or G, or both? Gabby was well liked. Gabby was very, very well liked in school. I was not. She had more friends than I did. She got everything, I can tell you that. Kind of jealous, but not surprising. She said nobody liked her. No, she had friends. We both had friends, but I wouldn't say I was the one that got... Well, I wouldn't say we got bullied. I would say that we got made fun of a little bit for like our speech impairment and stuff with our dyslexia and our words and all that. She said she was bullied. Oh my God. Does she not know the definition of getting bullied? I need a drink. Alright. Q&A's about me, guys. Q&A's about me, alright? Danny, what was your longest relationship romantically? 3 years. Danny, you know she said that. No, I know, you guys. We're going to keep it... What is your dream vacation? Hawaii. Do you think school helped you or made it harder for you? It was harder. It was very harder. Danny, did you have pets as a child? Well, I remember, I think we were living in Streamwood that time. And did Aaron try to date you first? Aaron who? Aaron who? I don't know what you're talking about. Where was I? Think things you're proudest of. My moments? Graduating my Penn Foster, I would say. You already answered that. Did I? If you could have any hairstyle or hair color, what would it be? Blonde and like this haircut I have now. I want blonde. I look good in blonde. I do. Hey guys, how are you? It's 7:42 here. Alexa, play music.
Here's a mix for you on Amazon Music.
Alexa, next.
Been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
No, I am gonna go blonde.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Call me when you break up.
What would be your dream career? CO.
Wake up. I miss the way we stay up. We talk about forever when I'm taking off my makeup. Call me when you
I like an icy blonde on you, right? Back in the day, right? What's your favorite kind of candy? Ooh!
forget what the name.
I would have to say butter. Yeah, correctionals officer. That's what I want to go for.
Call me when you break up.
I can see that. You should pursue it. Yeah. A lot of people, you look like an EMT. I'm like, funny, I don't. Do you think you'll ever leave Florida? No, ma'am. Favorite movie? The Dark Knight. I had to go through The Dark Knight, y'all. Like, how can you not sit there and tell me you can't? Batman, come on. When do you start the CEO school? Soon. Say about a couple of months, probably next year.
When you break up,
I like it.
I'm battling.
I want to, do some really research about it and talk to people about it. Take my time to learn about it.
In the basement, won't
Stuff like that.
call me when you break up. I feel so out of luck. I'm skipping cracks along the pavement. Look, I'm emotionally bankrupt. We're so meant for each other. I mean, God, when will you wake up? Wake up.
You like Batman, Danny? You didn't know that? Alexa, next. You didn't know that? Do you want another cat? No. What's your favorite animal? Husky, German Shepherd. Alexa, next. Do you prefer sweet or savory? Sweet. I would definitely say sweet. Enzo is 5. What about a wolf? No. No. You think I want to get my head torn off? And they are so expensive and they are so hard to keep. No, I'm not seeing your comments, Kim. Where did you get Enzo? 5 years ago. You know, yeah, I liked Batman. I really did, actually. Would you move if Mimi moved? No. I didn't say to adopt one. No. I thought a wolf was your favorite animal. It is. It is the wolf. But I have other animals I like. If you eat out, what do you usually get? Oh my god. I probably have to say Chipotle. I get a steak burrito with white rice, no beans, fajitas, steak, mild sauce, pico de gallo, sour cream cheese, lettuce. No lettuce. I can't have lettuce anymore. So no lettuce. And that's it. What would be your dream first date? A beach. I do talk to Lisa. I do talk to her. Regular spicy or chicken nuggets? Regular chicken nuggets. I do not like the spicy. At Wendy's, it's so disgusting. I hate it. What's your favorite ice cream? I would probably have to say the double fudge brownie. Do you ever wear glasses? I heard you mention you had a problem with one eye. So yeah, so like this left eye is legally blind. So when I'm looking at you, like if I'm looking at you right now, it's gonna look like my eyes are gonna go that way. So it's like cross-eyed. I can still see, like right now, I can't see any of your comments. I can't. Do you have a relationship with any of your half siblings? See the difference?
I'm not your man.
Comment. I'll show you.
I'm not your man.
I can't.
Baby, I'm not. You could just look
Hey, Blue. Keep going. This is my good eye. Keep going.
in my head. You don't have to say it, baby. I honestly
Michelle liked Alive.
not your man.
Could be a cat. What? Red, left, red, 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 right. Who's your daddy? Up, down, A-E-I-O-U, P-O. All right. You know this one. You ready? Go. Laugh out loud. Spicy. Get a dryer. And or I'm legally blind in my left eye.
Tomorrow can wait. Freezing time in this place. The sun is like a magnet on me. I don't care what they say. We can do it
I told you I don't lie about that.
again.
Favorite Justin Bieber song? Alexa, play Justin's new song.
Here's new music by Justin Bieber on Amazon Music.
Alexa, next. Alexa, play Yukon by Justin Bieber. Would that
Here's
affect
Yukon
becoming a
by Justin
CEO?
Bieber
That's what I gotta
on
look
Amazon
into. Surgery, but it would make me go completely blind, so there's no, like... Sing it.
In the city, remember you used to drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like,
Are you with me? In a van with the roof gone.
I pull up like Jimmy
Neutron.
I cannot be get a move on.
Like you haul, and I know you like to go slow, but we can go faster. Tell me the password.
Slide city, you know what that means.
Are you gonna write a book? I might. What is your favorite childhood memory?
Slide city, slide. Put me the man tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get lost instead. I know it's gonna make you beg. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do
Never.
if I didn't love you, babe?
No, worship is tomorrow morning. I do worship at night, in the morning. If you get Starbucks, what are you ordering? A mocha cookie crumble. Did you ever had cats before Enzo? Yeah, I had Dolce & Gabbana. If you can put a contact in a water glass and see out of the eye, you can actually be a CEO. I gotta go get my eyes tested. That's why I don't like to look. That's why I don't like to look at the screen, because like I have to look away. I don't know. I've always done that. Alexa, next. Alexa, stop. No, somebody asked what my favorite Bieber song is. I played it for them. Oh, good questions, guys. Good question. Yeah. So guys, this is what we're going to do is every morning we're going to do worship music from like 11 to probably 1. And then we'll do 11 and at 1 o'clock. And then I got to get up and get ready to go to work. So I'm usually not going to be, like 11. Yeah, like even like 1 o'clock we gotta end it. My ex-best friend, husband's blind as Ben. He's a certified officer in a prison. Now, I mean, you can. He was a CEO for 10 years. I believe it. I believe it. This has been fun. I enjoyed getting to know you. Yeah, you're very welcome. I really appreciate that, you guys. You guys come to my podcast. And we are done for tonight. for the Q&As. I think we had a great time, and I think that things were great. Ours vary maybe, so just set them up for next day each. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, my schedule's all over the place. Sometimes I'm first, second, or third, so like it's gonna be kind of hard. So, but when you see me, you see me, and we'll do that. Did you go get your clothes from G? I got 2 shirts. One sweatshirt's not even mine, but the other one I have already. Alright guys, well it's 8 o'clock and Danny needs to go lay down and watch a movie and relax. So I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna turn off my stuff here. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Headphones here. I'll listen to some music while I clean. I'll leave the lights on. What the fuck? Hold on. All right. All right. Oh. Bye, guys. Good night.
I don't think I'm